Well, hi there, this is Gina Carr. Thanks for joining me today. I've got some quick marketing tips for you. Today I was helping a client, and I think that some of the things that I was able to help him with might really help you if you're having trouble getting people to open your emails or go to your blog. Okay, so here are the tips. This fellow happens to have just thousands and thousands of people on his email list, but he's really frustrated because he spends a ton of time doing this beautiful newsletter, posting this great blog post. He has a beautiful website, and nobody goes to it. And so, but when you get there, there really is good stuff. So I had a couple of really quick tips for him that he seemed to appreciate and think that they would help, and I think they'll help him as well. So, number one, here's what you want to know is the headline is everything. So you want to have a great controversial or thought-provoking headline as your, what your title of your blog post is, and then you want to use that as the subject line in the email. Now, in this particular case, he was doing what a lot of people do. He basically sent it out with saying, this is John, his name's not really John, but this is John's newsletter of the month. Or this is the digest, or this, whatever the update is that a lot of people will use. Well, in today's world, I'm so busy, I don't have time to really look to see, even if I like John and think he has good information, I'm not going to open it just to see what John's newsletter is. But if John's newsletter, if the title said something like, tell your clients to go jump in a lake, or something controversial, I might look at that because I say, what does that mean? What's that going to be talking about? So use that controversial title in your subject line, use it in your blog post, use it in your subject line, and then let's get some more mileage out of it, some more free mileage using social media. All right, you're going to want to post it on Twitter and Facebook, but you're going to want to do more than post it just in the normal stream of each. All right, so let's talk about Twitter. You're going to want to just post it in your Twitter stream when you get up to the top and you're using it just as an announcement or whatever they call it to the world. I can't think of the term right now. But you're also going to want to send it to some people specifically. Okay, send it to some friends or send it to some prospective clients or some thought leaders, people that you'd like to have in this information in front of. So do your @John Doe and send it to them, people that are already, that you know what their Twitter handle is. And so Twitter's a great place to send out information like this. This is just like in the old days when you'd see a newspaper article about something that a prospective client might be interested in, and you'd make a copy and you'd send it to them. Well, this is today's version of that, of something that's interesting or something that you've created. Now, on Facebook, here's a cool thing about Facebook that not a lot of people are using either, is you're going to want to send it out in your main Facebook update, posting on your wall, but then you're going to want to come back and do it again, and once again, put specific names in, and you're going to use an @ and you're going to say @John Doe. And Facebook is so smart now that if you're already friends with John Doe, as you start typing @JO, it's going to say, did you want to send this to John Doe? And then it's going to have an active link to his name so that people who are reading this can look at it, and it also goes into his box so that he's going to see not his private box, but into his mainstream where he's going to see more of the things that are being sent to him. So I hope I'm using sort of normal language that can help you with Twitter and Facebook. These are great tools to use, and I think you'll really enjoy them. And I hope that this helps you. And if you have any questions, please shoot me an email, gina@ginacarr.com, or better yet, find me on Facebook, find me on Twitter, Gina Carr. I'm pretty easy to find. And @Gina Carr on Twitter, and Facebook.com/Gina Carr on Facebook as well. So send me some information, send me some questions, and I'll try to help you as well. Thanks.